It's time for us to get into the word of the day this morning. And it goes a little something like this. First Peter chapter 4 verse 8. First Peter chapter 4 verse 8. It reads as follows: above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sin. Another translation says, above all else and most importantly, continue to show deep love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sin. And oftentimes when I used to read this part of scripture, I'd always think of myself as the one who needs to love and myself as the one who covers somebody else's sin. And now recent, it's, if you read it in context and you understand that it basically says when we act with love and compassion, it can help us forgive and give grace. But if that's the norm, it can help us receive love, compassion, and grace our way. And I want to just encourage us this morning that oftentimes when we act out of love, we miss the opportunity to restore relationships. We miss the opportunity to give forgiveness and to receive forgiveness, give grace and to receive grace. And I want to encourage us this morning that as we wake up and we face the day, to walk in, First Peter 4 verse 8, that says, above all else, prioritize love. Prioritize love. Lead with love. When you walk into that office space, lead with love. When you come back home from a long day, and yes, you guys had an argument before you left the house this morning, lead with love. The kids drove you mad this morning, and they're not your favorite people, but lead with love. That when we lead with love, when compassion, grace is what we lead with, the chances of restoration, the chances of forgiveness, grace, more love is likely to take place. So my question and my word for you this morning is, are you leading with love? Are you covering people this morning as you start your day? And my encouragement is that let's walk First Peter 4 verse 8. Above all else, when it's tough, above all else, when we don't feel like it, above all else, when we feel justified that we are right in this situation, above all else, let's lead with love this morning. And let's watch God restore relationships that under logic and our own experiences, we would have never been able to restore. That's your word of the day.